person is associated to a bigger brand. So every single time a new game comes out, I'm going to associate, and that's how Markiplier became more popular, I fully believe, is because his concept piggybacks on a bigger concept until he is the big concept, if that makes sense. So it's like you just keep piggybacking on Twitch until you're you're important. You're an important channel on Twitch. Okay, next, prepare for things to go wrong and be able to adjust. I'm sure you can attest to things never seeming to go as planned in life. The great thing about things going wrong or mistakes happening is it actually makes you more relatable to your fans. Think about people that everything always seems to go right for. Are you really sitting around rooting for them to succeed even more? But just because you know that things are going to go wrong doesn't mean you know how to prepare for them. Keep in mind that you could spend all your time getting something ready and then you go live with it and it just breaks. What do you do then? You prepare with a backup plan and you go right to it. Let everyone know what happened, but show them that you still have a way to entertain them anyway. Be the kind of creator who can adjust, and you'll always find a way to succeed. Okay, so next, be good at what you choose to do. So unless your gig is being Conan O'Brien, being the clueless gamer all the time, and people tune in just to see how much you don't know, make sure whatever you choose to stream, whether it's a game, your artistic skills, or your ability to look good in a bikini for 6 hours, that you knock it out of the park. People tend to follow people who look good doing what they are doing or are great at what they are working on. We as humans like to admire people, especially if they are good at something we wish we could be good at ourselves. If you're teaching something, make sure to be a good teacher. And if you're going to show people how to master a game, take the time to learn the game forwards and backwards before going live with it. Okay, next is learn to stand out. As I mentioned, there are a lot of people on Twitch doing hundreds of different things all at the same time online. If you pick a particular category on the platform, make sure that you stand out in some way. Go onto Twitch and take a few screenshots of the top creators each day in the category you want to dominate. Pick out what is unique and interesting about them that might be getting them to the top. Yes, there are some people who have built huge followings, and so it might not be apparent what they did to get there right off the bat. But it is pretty likely they stood out in some way. Notice what they are wearing, what physical attributes they have, how they are speaking, etc. All of these things could be helping them stand out on the platform and gaining them new viewers. All right, and then lastly, treat Twitch like it's a business. So don't forget that a lot of people on Twitch are partners and affiliates of the site and rely on this for their income. This means that they are going to be investing a lot of time, energy, and money on their product. If you want to succeed on the platform and draw people to your OnlyFans page, you're going to have to provide the same level of quality that others have as well. Not to mention that you want to keep up with your statistics and progress as much as possible to see ways you can improve and gain more fans. If this is a side hobby for you and someone else's full-time job, you can expect them to be treating it like a business, and you likely should as well. That means A/B testing your visuals, mixing up what games you play, and working hard to promote your Twitch streams on your social media. Okay, so as I mentioned, I would explain how to earn money with Twitch. So basically affiliates and partnerships. And as I mentioned, you can follow this. It's a little easier on the blog at seobounty.com/125, where I go over in full detail how you can become a partner and an affiliate if you are wanting to, and you can click on different links there too. So Twitch is kind enough to have 2 different programs set up for those who are on the site and have found success streaming. These programs allow you to set up subscriptions for your fans on Twitch, much like you currently have on OnlyFans. So basically, you can also earn money from what are called bits to cheer, which fans buy to cheer you on, as well as percentage of any game sales that you make from your page. So that's basically the affiliate program. So to qualify for the affiliate program, you need 50 followers or over for the last 30 days. You need 500 total minutes of broadcasting. You need 7 unique broadcast days and an average of 3 or more concurrent viewers, which that's kind of low, but it means that you have to put in some time to become an affiliate. Now, next is the Twitch Partner Program. The Partner Program is for the most elite Twitch streamers. This program also allows you to earn revenue from subscriptions and bits, just as in the affiliate program, but allows you to also earn a percentage of the ad revenue played during your streams. So they also give you a lot of custom options as well as emoticons, and the amount of video storage space that you can use on your previously streamed videos is increased. So to qualify for this, you need to stream for 25 hours. You need to stream on 12 different days. You need to average 75 viewers. So both of these are the affiliate and path to partner exists within the dashboard interface on Twitch. So you'll be able to see as you progress towards both of them. So if you do sign up for Twitch, that all will be within your partner program, within your dashboard. And then you will start with affiliate and then you kind of move to the path to partner. Okay, so is Twitch a good place to grow your OnlyFans audience? Honestly, for those who are willing to put in the time and effort, this is a great place to build a fan following for your OnlyFans. It has a lot of benefits, including the ability to earn from the site while building up a fan base on a primarily male-based platform. It has the added benefit of not being an adult site, so those who subscribe to your OnlyFans are not going to be looking for anything extreme or hardcore in your content. They're used to seeing you in a safe for work environment, unlike if you were, on an adult streaming site where expectations could be very high as to the nature of your OnlyFans content. Not only that, but as I've talked about previously, OnlyFans is a fan club site and not an adult site. It makes more sense to interact with your fans for hours on Twitch and then let them privately interact with your content on OnlyFans afterwards. It's a great way to build up customer loyalty and be consistently gaining new fans. And again, I'd like to thank AuroraStarr, where you can find her on Twitch. She is constantly streaming, I think 3 or 4 times a week. And that's AuroraStarr, AURORA, and then capital STARR. If you want to check her out on Twitch, please do so. You will be very entertained. She is very entertaining and someone that you definitely should, look at as an example of how to succeed on Twitch. Okay, so that was using Twitch to gain more OnlyFans subscribers. And now the listener question for the week. So basically, it's going to be about OnlyFans and Fansly. I know you're probably all shocked here, but the question is, I currently like Fansly more than OnlyFans, but I find it hard to disentangle myself from OnlyFans. I keep getting subscriptions on OnlyFans. Is there a way I can move OnlyFans clients to Fansly and shut down on OnlyFans, or am I stuck with 2 platforms now? Okay, so here's my advice. So overall, OnlyFans still has 130 million members. So although the August announcement was a gut punch to creators, it was a minor blip on the radar for most people, most average people out there, even subscribers to your OnlyFans. So, OnlyFans has been pretty slow for almost everybody, I will say, and it's starting to pick back up again now. That announcement, people weren't really sure. People were unsure if they were going to continue the content. Things are picking back up now. So from a profit and business standpoint, you want to keep and run both. Now, if they were so different, and the last question from last week was whether or not, you should post the same content to both of these sites. They're very similar sites. So it basically isn't that much of a stretch to post on both of them. If they were very divergent types of sites, then I would say you really should just pick one. But what's going to happen is that there are going to be people who are going to jump to Fansly, and they really enjoy Fansly a lot more. I personally love Fansly's interface. I enjoy it. I have jumped on to Fansly, and I'm hopefully going to do an episode in the future on Fansly. There are some blogs at seobounty.com/blog about Fansly and how to promote yourself on Fansly. But I would say for right now, go ahead and continue working with both, because if you're going to have an OnlyFans page, people are going to subscribe to it, because as I mentioned, there's just so many people on there. Okay, great. So again, my name is Richard Lewis. I am the founder of OnlyFans Hero, as well as the OnlyFans and fan site marketing and promotion company known as SEObounty.com. You can find this podcast on Instagram at OnlyFans Secrets Podcast. You can also find us on Reddit at the subreddit of r/OnlyFans Secrets, as well as, of course, being on OnlyFans itself at onlyfans.com/OnlyFans Hero, where you can subscribe and follow us for free, which I really appreciate if you do. You get the latest updates on this podcast. And of course, we're also on Twitter, where we're at OnlyFans Hero and the OnlyFans Secrets Podcast. So look both of those up. And the Twitter promo that I created in response to many episodes ago about the person who was, mimicking OnlyFans newbie. That is now probably the top noobs. I called it at OnlyFans Noobs. And at OnlyFans Noobs is probably now the top newbie promo, which I'm very proud of. And that grew really fast. There's over 54,000 different followers on that one. So if you have the time to check out OnlyFans Noobs, if you're on Twitter a lot, you've probably seen it. It's a bright blue aqua logo. Feel free to post on there as well. And as I mentioned every week, we're constantly posting on at OnlyFans Hero every 10 minutes for promos for creators. So please hop on and post on there. We also have a Fansly promo as well that we are running. So look for that too. All right. So as always, I just really appreciate everyone who listens to this podcast. If you have an opportunity to leave a review for this podcast, it means a lot. I've seen all the reviews that have come in. I read them. There was a wonderful review that I got saying that the person initially was a little hesitant, wondering how a male who does not create content on OnlyFans would host an OnlyFans podcast, and that she felt she was so wrong. Her original thought process, and believe me, I understand that thought process, and that she has gotten a lot of value from this podcast. So those kind of reviews really mean a lot to me, and I love reading them. So if you can leave a review for this podcast, please do so. You can do so on Amazon.com. Just look up OnlyFans Secrets, basically through Audible, or on iTunes, basically Apple. So you can leave a review for this podcast through Apple, iTunes as well. And as always, you can reach out to me directly at OnlyFans Hero. And as you know, I'm not really sure. I told you that I would be telling every week what the next episode is going to be. I'm not sure what the next episode is going to be. It's not going to be about Twitch though, because we finally did it. But we will definitely have an episode next week. And I really appreciate everyone who listens and supports this podcast. Please continue to do so. And I will see you on the next episode of the OnlyFans Secrets podcast.